Hi there, my name is Paige Hayes, and today we are going to talk about what great teachers do. So the first thing that great teachers do is they celebrate mistakes. Now, everybody makes mistakes, and in English language arts, we make mistakes all the time, especially when we're writing. So we're going to talk about a pen. Now, lots of people use pens to write, but when you make a mistake with that pen, it's always going to be there. You can mark it out and you can move on, but you're always going to know that that mistake was there. And that mistake is there for us to see so we can learn how to grow from the mistakes that we've made. The second thing that great teachers do is they appreciate differences. In English, we do this all the time with collections. So this is one of the collections I have. And if you open these collections, there are stories from all different cultures. There's stories that are written by men. There's stories written by women. There are stories written by people or about princesses and kings, and there are stories written about pirates. They're from all walks of life, written by people from all walks of life, from cultures all around the world. And the differences between them are vast, but millions of people around the world love them despite their differences. Most people love them because of their differences. And we create collections like this all the time in language or in English, so we can see those differences and how we love those differences. The third thing that great teachers do is they relay feedback. So we're going to talk about bookmarks for a minute. Now, most of you have used a bookmark in your life. I use them. Most of us have used them from the time we were little kids. We would get them at the Scholastic Book Fair, or our teachers would give them to us as rewards. They've always just kind of been there. So when we read a book, we open it up, we get to where we want to leave off, we place a bookmark, and then when we come back to that next week or tomorrow or later that day, we know exactly where we've left off, and we know exactly where we need to start again. And that's what good feedback does for students, is we can use that feedback when it's given to our students, so our students know exactly where they are and exactly where they need to go. The fourth thing that great teachers do is they evaluate themselves. So I have a dictionary page right here. The dictionary is something that is evolving constantly. It has evolved since the time it became a dictionary. Every year there's new words that are being added and taken out. It is constantly evolving as our language evolves. And just like the dictionary, good teachers need to learn how to evolve with the times as well, just like the dictionary does. And the fifth thing that great teachers do is they just care. So we're going to just talk about books in general. So books are very fragile. They're made of paper, they can rip, and it is very easy for them to just not be anymore. So when we're talking about being caring teachers, we have to be careful what we do to our students and what we're leaving them with, because our students are the next generation. And just like books, if you don't take care of your books, they're not going to be there for the next generation. And our students aren't either. And books are just material objects. So if we're taking care of our books to this extent, we really need to make sure that our students are taken care of even more so. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.